Comes out June 2021.
With Tom Cruise? I thought Tom Cruise got AIDS or something.
No, that's a different person. That's Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that's Charlie Sheen. I thought they killed Tom Cruise off too.
Penelope.
Charlie Sheen really ain't got AIDS.
Jamie Foxx. Oh, yeah. Jamie Foxx knocked him for his girl, man, for his woman.
I think that was true. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Cable, but,
yeah, that's good.
Good.
Yeah, man. So we just out here chilling, man. One stick, one way style. Yeah, man. So they call me Pretty C, the City G. From the west side of the San Dimas and Pomona section. Okay. Now I came up, had my first half of my life in Compton. Okay. And then I moved to the San Gabriel Valley area.
Okay.
And that's when we began the cripping and the pimping and everything else. You know, but we never came out here, man. And
first time, so this is the first time out here?
Yeah. I mean, like my neighborhood. Yeah, we never came out here and mingled with you, especially. With you guys, especially like Bloods or Pirus. You know, man. If we would have made it out here, man. If we would have seen it out here, man, we wouldn't have went back. Mm-hmm. We'd been like, nah, how you gonna leave these palm trees, man?
I mean, good, but I don't want to.
I'll tell you how it is.
I don't want to, but if I have to because I can only afford something else somewhere else, then that's so be it, you know. Because out here it's just expensive to live, right? You got 13 to 15 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, bro, just for yourself.
Yeah.
Even that's in a studio, even a house. Like you don't even find houses like that out here. Like room for rent, yeah, maybe like for $450 a month, but who wants to share with the person they don't know?
But that's just a room.
Right.
So living is tough out here. Yeah. So what about the homelessness? They got a lot of homeless out here? Because I only been down this one boulevard, and I was wondering how many main boulevards do they have out here?
They're spread out throughout the whole valley. And mind you, from North Palm Springs, because right now we're in East Palm Springs. You know, East Palm Canyon's right here, this street right here. Okay. So then it goes down there and just past Target, because Target will be on your left. You know, I'm sure you took Highway 111 all the way to the mall.
Yeah,
right?
I seen Target.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I actually used to live right there off. If you see Melrose, just after the bridge and the Chevy GMC dealership at Chrysler. Mm-hmm. You seen that after the duck wash? I think it was the duck car wash.
Yeah, I saw that.
There was a mattress store right after that.
Yeah.
That street between those two, that's my old street. I used to run that street, bro.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
I grew up in this whole area.
That's a busy little section right there.
Mm-hmm. I went to school with half of the Gateway Crips that are OGs now. My generation. 90, 99. Well, I was born 80. I was born 89.
So is that where the Gateway Crips are?
No, Gateway's over there.
They're back this way.
North End. The Gateway's that way. Yeah, you go towards anywhere past the Tramview area and San Rafael, because those connect. Anywhere past there is Gateway. North End is considered Gateway.
So do you guys get along?
I don't honestly. I'm probably the only OG Piru out here right now, because I know I have a brother that's not even here.
Right, that's interesting, man. Just to tell the history.
I mean, we've all scattered
for this area, man.
Because a lot older, we don't want to live that life forever out here. Because out here, it's just as bad as LA.
Because we've been over there working, getting money for the past couple of days, and I'm seeing all this stuff happening. I'm saying there's a lot of things moving out here, man.
Things move daily, bro.
Like
not even weekly anymore.
I said, I know this place by name, but now that I'm in the middle of it, I don't think I really never knew this place. I'm saying, nah, this thing is jumping out here.
Oh, especially on weekends, hell yeah.
I go down that boulevard, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. I got like.
Man, I felt like I was rolling down Sunset Boulevard for a minute. I said, well, okay.
Is that Marilyn Monroe statue up there in downtown Palm Springs when you came in? Did you come in downtown?
I came in from Phoenix.
Right. So which way, when you got off the I-10 coming into this way, did you come in through Indian or did you come in through Palm?
I came in from...
Oh, you came this way?
Way down the way, so I took the street.
How many hours did it take you to get from Phoenix?
4.5 hours. Maybe 4 hours and let's say 10 minutes.
I do
Yeah.
Man, even thinking about it neither.
Yep. Yep.
1 second.
So I'll be out here for a minute, man. And see, when I hit a city, man, see, my name is Pretty C because I was a pimp and a player,
Right.
and I was crippin'.
I've had my
But my name was also City G because I was always a gentleman, a friend of the city. And I always, whenever I'm passing through a city, I like to get to know the natives.
Right.
I like to make friends. That's why I appreciate the fact that, man, that you was like, man, what?
Hey, I've never actually.
You need something to smoke?
That, you know?
I was like, well, I started to say no, but knowing I didn't have nothing, I was like, well.
Mind you, there's not many OGs or even people like me out here anymore, bro.
So I was like, well, I'm in his turf. You know what I mean? Man, you know, let me talk to the natives of the land. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when you ain't getting embraced and everything, man, you know, so that's cool. I appreciate it, man.
You saw that Indian land sign out there?
Marilyn Monroe, you was asking?
No, the Indian land sign that's right out there on Palm, just before the
I seen like the Indian, like Wales or something like that. It was a.
And you haven't been downtown Palm Springs yet, huh? Because this is not downtown. Downtown's up that way.
No. Somebody in the bushes?
Yeah, I was sitting there and I could hear someone creeping through the back.
You know you do know that we have rabbits over here, right?
I saw the rabbits. Okay. They're not going to make that much noise.
No, okay, so it's not like actually somebody.
Yeah, so just watch your back.
That's fine. No, you're good.
Yeah. Just watch your back. Because people do jump out the bushes from time to time.
Yeah, right?
Well,
hit you with a surprise.
All
right, thanks.
No problem, because you're older than me. I respect.
Hey, my man. That's why I was talking to one of the G's of the land right now. You don't want to get pulled in these bushes around here.
You know, that maybe someone's living with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, could be, because I've been seeing a lot of people just crash in front of empty buildings down the street.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, they definitely could be.
Yeah.
So last thing you need is somebody coming out with something and trying to stab you or hurt you or something.
Right. I can't move that fast. So.
Oh no, I can. Even in sandals, I'm pretty quick.
For
32,
real.
I'm pretty quick.
Yeah, but I had surgery on this foot, so it's hard.
Bad knee for football injury, high school. I'll still go though. I don't care. I was a running back, varsity.
Yeah.
Starting at freshman, yes sir. Palm Springs High, so I don't mind. You need anything? I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm in 26.
That was a little weird. I don't need to be sitting over there. You need to come up real quick. I can't get away.
Yeah.
I'm smoke over here.
Oh, you're good, no worries?
Oh, yeah, man. But we got your back, man. Don't even trip. And hey, if you see someone pull me in the bushes, you get my back. Pull me out. I don't want to go in. I'll tell you. I'll tell you ahead of time. I don't want to go in the bushes. So you see me going in there, get me out.
Remy, I'm on my way.
Yeah, no. It could be. Someone maybe is up in there.
Yeah. You know, it's different characters around town, man. It's the big city.
Right?
There's people that are sitting in their car. I'm like real shy about this. I don't,
I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting over there on that bench last night. That's when you were sitting when you heard the noise.
Yeah.
Sitting over there, and honestly, I took the joint. If it's a joint you got, I just put it like this and put it down. Just keep it down. Nobody cares. I've been finding roaches over there all the time, and I'm pretty sure one of the workers, all the workers smoke. It's legal. You can smoke it as long as you're not walking down outside. As long as they don't see it and you don't get caught. That's the best part.
But it's hard. I'm like sitting there waiting. They're sitting in their car. I'm like, are you leaving?
Oh, they don't care. That's the thing with me. It's like, I mean, some people will be like, oh, there's some people doing this. Well, we have a room, and we don't smoke in our room, so it says no smoking, obviously, on the door. So, where else are we going to do it?
Well, that was sort of the hang up with it because they didn't think about what we're talking about.
Right. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have smoking lounges out here.
Yeah, but I don't think we're allowed to do that, are you?
Oh, yeah. Legally, they have buildings where you walk in.
Watch your step, man. Some dog crap on here.
Yeah, be careful of that.
So you're saying there's places to go?
Correct. There's places to go where you can actually drive over there. If you have a car, you can easily drive. It's driving distance. Not walking, maybe. Well,
oh, and then we're driving after school.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm brand new. I'm just out here for a few days, man. I'm as a matter of fact, I'm up here inquiring about the land right now as we speak. My name is C. Yes. And I'm from One Stick, One Way Podcast. Check me out.
Oh, okay.
I drop a lot of knowledge and game. Info, man. One Stick, One Way Podcast. Check me out, man.
So, yeah, if you're looking for like a toking area, like indoor with air conditioning, there's many levels. There's the vault, which you can see right there. Now, it's right there off of Cathedral Canyon. Nope.
Yeah, but I would never go to that. I don't want to sit and do it. I just want to like hit it.
Oh.
And then
go ahead.
Watch
by all
TV,
means,
you know.
help you. Honestly, what I do, even though
you
my
just
wife honestly, I just tell my wife crack the door. I'm gonna like this bitch because yeah, it's not smoking, but that says no smoking cigarettes. Mind you, there's a cigarette sign on there.
Right.
It says no smoking weed.
That's
right. Well,
now,
it's true.
Now sometimes even if they don't say nothing to you, if you pay with a credit card, you would notice they hit your credit card, they'll fine you.
Right.
If they smell, yeah. But that's why it's
But if you step out of your room, you're covered by the state laws.
That's the problem.
That's true.
Now, even when things are legal, remember back in the early 90s, it was a big thing about cigarette smoke on people's balconies.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
So they complained about a cigarette.
Right.
So these used to be smoking.
They had to make the whole property, like the apartments, make the whole property non-smoking. There's no place on the property to smoke.
No place.
So that's the thing. Here, the law says you can't smoke out in the street. Well, if I'm outside my hotel room, technically I'm in
You're in the place you rented.
where there's frequent traffic. There's
Right.
frequent traffic.
Well,
I'm out in the street.
at the moment.
Well, actually, you are in your place where you're laying your head, because even by law now you can even carry your pistol inside legally, arm yourself in here, because now this is your temporary home.
Oh, okay.
True.
So because of that, because that law,
for example, like if you're a gun owner,
yeah.
just as he's saying, for example, you're a gun owner, and you have the right, obviously, Second Amendment as an American, you have the right to carry a gun and protect yourself, even in your motel room. So if you have to keep a gun in a motel room to protect yourself, so be it. Second Amendment.
So that law proves this is your home.
Law as well, but for the
light up.
Light up, nobody else cares either. I've never had anybody say nothing to me about it. They just look at me like, oh, that smells good. And they just get in their car and
I
going about
smell them walking around.
Oh yeah, I got some pretty good shit.
Yeah, and whether people I smoke or don't smoke or next person don't, it's the law now. You got to learn how to live with it. Everybody's got to be considerate, respectful, like yourself.
Right. As long as you're not partying too hard, you're not causing anybody, being a disturbance, yelling or screaming or fighting, and then ain't nobody gonna bother you.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I kept telling me, my pops kept telling me, I was like, weed. I said, yep,
Now, me and my cousin was talking, and we're debating whether it's righteous or unrighteous, good or bad to smoke marijuana. And here's
marijuana on this earth for man's enjoyment.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of smart people that agree with it, and a lot of smart people that disagree with it.
Right.
But here's the thing: the Most High God said what? Everything He gives to us that is good yields seeds and have roots. Now,
weed has seeds.
Come on. Talk to me.
In order to grow, roots,
Come on now.
After them,
So,
a couple months, you got the pretty ass bud you be smoking on nugs.
Boom. So that is right there.
The other argument is your body is your temple.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, there you go. Now, I'm glad you brought that up. Your body's a temple, so therefore, maybe use it as a food or a medicine or something like that. But maybe the smoke destroys the temple. Is that the point?
See, medicinally, this is why I use it, because I'm in a lot of pain. I have arthritis. This alleviates it. I can relax. I don't feel sore. Other than taking pop.
Yeah, I have a brand new natural power oil named Black Samson 3. It's for arthritis. It's for overall perfect health. Okay, it's an adaptogen. It equalizes and levels everything perfectly. Okay, I have a health and beauty store in Phoenix.
Okay.
And we're online. Okay, I'm doing a weekend campaign right now. They paid us big bucks to come out of our normal life real fast, man, to come campaign for a week. But now we're Health and Discovery Lifeline. I normally have flyers. Health and Discovery Lifeline.com. Go in there, man, and we're having a chill moment. The discount code is El Centro.
Okay.
That's my store location.
Okay.
Put in El Centro, automatic 10% discount.
El Centro?
Yeah,
I was
man.
born in.
What?
I was born in El Centro, California.
Oh, California.
I was born in El Centro, California. That's where you said you were, right?
So listen. So if you ever go there and if you dig something on the website, man, we have health and beauty products, man. Things that is proven to.
You mean like for men?
Yes, sir. For humans.
Beautiful enough, man? I mean, no homo or nothing. I'm just talking man to man now.
Well, this will even enhance your beauty.
Okay.
Did I get out of that one? So check it out if you can, man, and put in El Centro, ELCENTRO, automatic. It might even be 15% discount. I can't remember no more, but it's either 10 or 15%. All right, and we have health foods, oils. We even have body butters and things like that. Now, Black Samson 3. There's also a Black Samson 5. There's a mild and there's a high-powered one. 5 is the high-powered. But for arthritis...
Is it a lotion or you smoke it?
It's an oil.
Oil, okay.
I made it to the oil. It's an original natural power oil. Okay, that I work long hours, many studies. I got the medical results, the testings, and everything. I mean, the whole 9 yards over my oil. All right, and we're real excited about it. Me and my family's been using it and living with it. We know if you have a cough, it's going to knock it out overnight. It cures every variety of the flu. It cures herpes. It's good it's excellent for arthritis.
But you have to write it down for me.
I will. In fact, where's my phone? Let's see. Oh, there. I'm looking for my phone. Here it is.
I got a pen and paper.
Okay.
Write it down.
I was gonna just, if you give me your phone number, I'll send you the link. But I can write it down for you. We do it old school.
Yeah.
That never fails. My children barely know what a pen and paper is. I'm like, you mean keyboard? No, pen and paper.
Keyboard, I'm thinking like one of them keyboard pianos. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so check this out, man. I do a podcast, right?
Okay.
And you said some things. I was supposed to be leaving right now and going home, but I'm just
back to Arizona.
Yeah, so I said I'm gonna leave tomorrow morning, but then I just said I'm gonna leave Sunday. But here's what I do.
Once you come
now his family.
But I'm not a rat.
Right. Now his family is a legendary. He got legendary, famous figures in his family, and I would love to interview them, but they got people paying them big dollars to interview them, man. And what they do is for the history of people's neighborhood and community. If you mind, man, if I could ask you a couple of questions about this area of Discovery.
Okay. What did you say, for Discovery? Like the Discovery Channel?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Health and Discovery Lifeline.com. Okay. Check us out.
Okay.
And El Centro will get you that automatic price reduction, man. And now we deal with things that fix your heart, your lungs, your liver, your blood flow, your veins, make you grow hair, make your skin beautiful. Now, we in the natural power. And I study under Bishop Dr. Truman first, and a couple of other guys, but he's the one that I can call and talk to.
Right.
And I got a handful of community of herbalists that I learned under, and Navajo grandmother.
Okay.
Not my grandmother, but a grandmother, Navajo grandmother. Okay. All right. So, and my research, I deal with medical studies, results. I'm all up in the Harvard Medical Institution, see what they find, what they think. I read the history books, what the ancestors say. I get it all. I find out what's bad. If you was to mix this, if you pop an aspirin and take what I'm talking about, well, that's has some strange reactions. So I figure it all out. Right. So here we come with the perfect thing. I love it. I got my own personal bottle. I'll show it to you, man. I can't live without it. It's called Black Samson 3. Okay? If you smoke marijuana and just rub this on the inside of your joint or something, first of all, they make your joint burn for 5 hours. Clear your lungs. And it has calming agents. That's for the marijuana community. I'm not promoting it or anything like that. So I'm just telling you the facts. Right. Okay? So, but anyway, cures herpes, all flus, everything, arthritis and everything. Now, we have people that are trying to get off of opioids and drugs like that. That's where I would show you Black Samson number 5. Okay. Where it has the kratom and everything in it. And special ancient herbs that I could tell you out of Hindi in it that no herbalist or herbal book has it in it. No one in them that speaks English ever taught on this herb.
Yeah, even any of the books you even have in the local library on anything.
So, and I know this because I've tested the herbal community. I said, well, so now I'm offering next month, if you stay in touch with me, go on my website, I'm going to offer an academy, like a 2-day academy. It's going to be 101 secret herbs of life. Okay. This is a power oil. Black Samson 3. Okay. Black Samson 3.
I'll visit your website.
Go, and I'm going to hook you with a discount. In fact, tell me your name. Tim. I know when there's a Tim, our labels are automatically get printed out, but I am the deliverer to the post office. So I will see a Tim. I'm going to throw in our, some of our bath products, like we make our own soaps or natural deodorants. Why get healthy and put the leads and mercury back in you when you rub deodorants and lotions on you? Right. Yeah. So we offer the whole spectrum, from food to everything. Yeah, man. So check it out. I don't want to turn it to a salesman right now, but you brought it out of me, Tim. All right, man. Thanks, man.
Here, brother. Have a good one.
Watch the bushes. But yeah, though, man. I always love to be a chance to talk about my oils. Yeah, man. So, and what we do on One Way podcast is this. Here we go. Watch, I'm gonna press record 5. Okay, so I'm not live. I'm just recording. And what I do, I edit and everything. So
I got a YouTube channel, Remy Martin.
It's gonna. Okay, now you're gonna be.
I mean, I only got like 3 videos on there, but that's because.
Yeah, and we're gonna go on YouTube, Facebook.
It's very hard to vlog. You have to do all the movement, all the heavy furniture movement, all yourself.
Whenever you got something to promote, we'll promote. You got anything to promote, we'll cross promote for you too, man.
Moment, not really.
You know, you're trying to promote your next birthday party, man. So, but look, I'm interested in it, man. I didn't know. I was kind of joking when I said Crips and Bloods in here, man, but you was like, nah, hell yeah. So, what year did that start out here?
Probably before my time, bro. Like way, at least 20, 30 years before my time. I mean, the town of Palm Springs itself was founded in 1885. And when it was founded, there was like 4 houses on the block of the Palm Canyon, because that was the main highway out here. There was like 5 houses on the block. So it started on 5 houses with a bunch of acres, and then just kept building over years and centuries, decades, and time. So
I remember we took a vacation out here when I was a kid. I was too young to know where we was at, though. Yeah. And the only thing I know about out here is, man, Sonny Bono used to be out here.
He's buried out here.
Yeah.
His old mansion's out here.
He was the man.
He was.
Could nobody have shared when he was live?
Everybody knows that name around. Bono's name around. Fuck Biden. I got shit, man. Hey, I heard that Dwayne The Rock Johnson's supposed to be got a 40% lead in the next presidency for the United States. I'll vote for shit with The Rock.
The Rock?
Former WWE wrestler, now turned actor and singer apparently. Mr. Moana, I think that was the movie.
Oh,
I got kids that don't watch that stuff. I don't watch that stuff.
Is that right? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Ronald Reagan did it. He won.
He did it. I support Reagan.
He can't be no worse.
I wasn't even born in his time, but that was before my time. But still, I heard about it. I seen the history on it. I did my history on it. That the man was alive today, and I was able to meet him. You know,
yeah. Yeah.
I would have voted for him.
He's cool. He's the pop lock. He started off pop locking.
At least 85% Californians, not myself or my wife or any of my family included, voted for Biden. Bunch of fucking idiots. And now that they can say this thing around the
I definitely didn't vote for Biden.
Biden loves minors instead of Black Lives Matter. Well, no, all lives matter. But yeah, in return for what that happened.
That's funny. Biden loves minors. Now that is funny.
That's what I've been hearing. There's a lot of rumors going on. I don't do that, man. Like I don't like that shit. Because as you said, as I said, I have kids. You see me, you know. I love my kids, and I swear I ever see anybody do that to a kid, I'll be knocking it out. Man, that's out, bro. You know, like I'm not one for conflict, but it's like, wait, hold up, you can drink that too?
Yeah.
Is it like syrup or something?
Man, it's a power oil.
So it's like kind of like cottonmouth numbing, like nice and nice.
I sipped it because my lips are dry. You can put it on lotion.
So it's edible.
It grows. Yeah, okay. Totally.
Okay.
Oh, it's a food.
Okay, so I cook it on.
I turn power foods into an oil.
Okay. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, what is he doing? I'm lost for a minute. I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh, what happened?
Oh yeah. It's an energy booster. It's an energy booster. Like in about 15-20 minutes, you know, I'll be feeling cool and smooth. Man, Black Samson 3, man, I'm telling you, man.
And you make it yourself?
Yes.
That's my question. What is it made from?
Excellent question. I'm gonna answer it.
And okay,
no,
you can never
when if you were to purchase, all the ingredients will be listed.
Okay.
So it's not a secret.
Right.
It's just patented.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
No. So it's Black Samson 3.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
So it has 4 ingredients.
Okay.
One ingredient is called Black Samson.
Okay.
And then there's 3 other ingredients. So already off top, I'm naming the main primary herb or root.
Okay.
That was made into oil. Okay. So it's called Black Samson. A lot of people call it inchiquinea.
That one I've heard of.
Okay.
That one's not common out here, but it's a bit rare. Like for example, you're talking wax, diamonds. Mm-hmm. Like there's very few places that have them. But if you know where to go, they come down for a price.
Lipton has a very good inchiquinea tea.
Okay. Lipton?
Yeah, Lipton. Yeah.
Like the tea making?
Out of all people.
Go down.
But see, that's a damn multi-billion-dollar company, man. They know about this stuff. They got too much money not to know about this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Coke drinker, as you can see. I don't do much tea. I mean, maybe when I'm sick, I'll do that hot tea, that warm tea off the stove, a little bit of herbal tea.
Man, look, see, this is great before like you drink, it'll coat your stomach, so your lining won't get ate up.
You mean more like throat?
Yeah, that as well.
Okay.
Especially when you're cold, when it's cold and you're talking a lot, coat your throat.
Something's telling me it's gonna taste.
It's healing.
Bro, that cherry syrup.
Yeah, well, you know what? I could add any flavor in here if I want. I could add watermelon, anything, but I just keep it straight. Man, I keep it. It tastes like a bush, but it's not terrible.
Right.
You know, it's good, man. When I get out the shower, I put it all over my body. And check this out. It cures. If you put it on your feet, it works like feet deodorant because it's a bacteria. It kills bacteria. So it don't allow odor to build up.
Right.
You can even put it underneath your arms, and it's like putting deodorant on. You know what I mean?
My deodorant's pretty on point as it is.
Yeah.
And that's the most spice I've been using too.
Right.
My dad always got
And I also we also make our own deodorant sticks, but that's simply why I say it's a power oil.
Okay.
You know,
how much do you go for a bottle? I'm just curious.
This bottle right here, man, would be around
about 50, 60 bucks maybe, 70, 75.
I got the 4 ounces on sale for $50.
Okay.
This is an 8 ounce.
Okay, so I'll say about 100.
I haven't offered this size bottle yet because it is so expensive.
Right. Well, if it's self-made.
So I just kept it, you know, the 4 ounce and everything, $50 because I got the Black Samson, the fennel seed,
you got a couple of
the black cumin seed in it, and virgin avocado.
Okay.
So I blend it all into an oil.
Okay. Now see me, I'm one of those guys, like, I do more like, I take the nug, because I've been looking for one, and I found one. I finally found one. It's called the Nug Smash. You know what that is? For marijuana. Anyway, it's a pilot. So if you're talking like herbal, tea, any of that, anything herbal, such as from tea.
What, it grinds it? Make it to a powder? Or?
It smashes it into like wax. Oh. Make your own wax, rosin, resin slash. Bro, so you can
So you can do that with, you can do that with any dry herb.
That's pretty much, yeah. As long as it's not grinded up. Excuse me, alright. As long as it's not grinded up, yeah.
What is it called?
Nug Smasher. Look it up. You got YouTube, right? You got internet on there, YouTube? Look up on YouTube. Look up the Nug Smasher.
The Nug Smasher.
Capital N-U-G-S-M-A-S-H-E-R. Nug Smasher. One word. And they have their own channel. You can subscribe to their channel. I mean, not like as a follower, but like if you like their videos. Because they got some pretty dope videos. They teach you how to roll all these cool things like cross joints, crucifix joints, plain joints, bicycle joints. You know, how to make them nice, perfect blunts with the wraparound wax on it with the Nug Smasher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look, and on my podcast, man, you know, we do a few random subjects, man, and one of the big, most popular subjects that kind of like, you know, it's not like I'm getting millions of views or nothing, right, but I get hundreds of views.
Right. And
the most popular ones when hey, what's up, man? You know, we was having a discussion about people's background and timelines and everything, man. And so I said, okay, I think we found something. So I always tap into that. So I gotta, if you see, I'll call people on the phone at random on my show and then ask them something. You know, they be like, okay, why you calling me about this? So it's gonna be like some things like, man, who cares? But I know once I air it, it's gonna be some cool. You know, it's an interesting topic. So, right, and it's basic knowledge. It's called, why do people do that when it's not in the Bible? Why do we do it when it's not in the Bible?
So it's Christian. It's a religion related.
Yeah, and it's just simply why? I'm
gonna tell you straight up, man to man. I'm a Satanist. I believe in Satan. Every time I call on God, the nigga wasn't there for. Excuse my French, but where I grew up, I earned the right to say that word because every race has one of them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say the word, but every race has one of them.
And tell
White people, black people, Asians, Mexicans, any race has one of them.
And
it's called ignorance for a reason.
And that's interesting. Let me ask you this: what did the Christian church to do or say to make you not follow what they say?
It has anything to do with the church. It has to do with the fact, you know how they say, oh, if you need something, pray to God. You might not get an answer, but you might get a sign. Okay. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say question anything because it's not a question. It's more, I got my answer. Because mind you, some people don't get a sign, right? Okay, well, I got a sign. My sign was no answer. And maybe if there was, I didn't see it. But looking back from 32, at least 10 years ago to 22, you know what I'm saying? Because 21, man, you already know. You're crack, whatever you want to call it. No disrespect to anybody on the word. But, our lingo's different out here.
Yeah.
So
it wasn't nothing they did. But now when you say you pray to God, that's another interesting point. There's many guys who are. Can you remind me asking, what God was you praying to? See, how do I turn my camera around?
Upstairs, they say that was upstairs. They call him the Heavenly Father, I believe. But every time I was praying to that one, I didn't get nothing. There's no answer, no help, no nothing on what the heck. There's times where out here, like some people pray to God, they get an answer, and they get the help they need. But there's others, like myself, a few others I know, that go the opposite way. Because most people are like, well, I want to go to heaven. Okay, go to heaven. Okay, that's cool. That's your choice. But that means you have to do more good deeds in your life than bad. It doesn't mean you have to be an outstanding citizen, a perfect person with perfect A's. No, it just means, you do your good deeds, do a couple bad ones if you need to, to get by if you're having a struggle, but, don't do bad enough to where, your life is done, Like, that's why I stopped the game like that. I ain't gonna live my life in jail behind. I've been behind bars as a juvenile, man. I ain't trying to go back. That's everybody fight themselves, bro. Okay?
Yeah.
That's my bathroom right there.
Right, and listen, and here's what I've been saying. Check this out. See, I understand you. And here's what I've been saying. The Christian churches are so wrong. They turn people into all kind of different directions, different paths.
So looking at, there's a church of Sunrise right there. It's called.
I want to learn how to turn my camera around to get you, but I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna figure it out. And that's why I say, well, what God was you praying to that failed you? Was it the God of the Christian church that failed you?
It was the one that they say that said it's the Lord Jesus Christ himself.
Aha. So that's the God of the Christian church, which I've been saying
but isn't it the same thing? Isn't the same God as also the Catholic Church?
Yes, which I say is
different religions.
Which I call a pagan God.
Right. Honestly, we're on the same level. That one, because I call them the same thing. They call them gods.
And when we count and go to them gods and they let us down, what? And you mad at me because I don't follow them?
I see why now. Because if you play the victim every single time you're in a jiff or a situation, call it what you will, right? Like say, oh, I need some money, but I can't call mama because mama don't have it.
Yeah.
Mama's got something she does take care of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need some family member can't do this or can't do that, right? Well,
so
you gotta figure it out on your own. There's times when my mom and dad, they left me on the streets to figure it out on my own. I made sure I graduated high school for myself. Got myself a bachelor's degree at least, because I wasn't going to do 12 more years after doing 12 years of elementary, kindergarten, elementary, and then high school, middle school, high school. No.
Yeah.
But what I did was I did graduate. I didn't have to get my GED. I got my diploma.
Because you're smart, and that's why I'm talking to. I said, man, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Let me ask him a few questions, because that's kind of like how I'm living right now, man. I talk to people, discuss. I search for understanding. I'm always seeking higher knowledge, and as I travel, I love connecting with the natives of the land.
Don't mind me.
So what?
Too long, kind of.
Oh yeah. So the places I've been always welcome me back, type of thing. So dig this.
There's a couple places I've left with bad attention.
So people have been failed by this Christian God. So they didn't join all the different religions that's out there. So I might not agree with all that, but I understand all that.
Right.
But I'm gonna say now. Here's my big point. That false God will always let you down. But there is a higher power that's working and in charge, and right now letting everybody choose their position.
There was a time I was atheist before I became a Satanist and believed in only the one thing, the devil himself.
Now, when I read the ancient books of the book of Adam and Eve, book number 1 and book number 2.
Ooh, I'm not that old. Okay.
Now read this. This is outside of the actual Bible. These are scrolls that's been lost that I took time to read and study, and it gives the whole autobiography of Lucifer for everything that wasn't mentioned in the Bible. Now check this out. Before he was on the earth, when he was still running the show in heaven, and
that's a false negative, my friend.
Well, what's false?
The whole part of him ruling up in heaven.
Well, he wasn't.
He never went through fully.
Well, he wasn't. Well, you got that right. He didn't go through fully, but he wasn't the Most High, Most High power.
Not speaking.
But now he was the most powerful angel, and he led the angels, and he was able to influence many of them to move when he moved and to rebel. Now, the reason why he rebelled, according to the book of Adam and Eve, book number 1, is and a couple of other supporting scriptures. He was so interested, and in the book of Melchizedek, Satan was so interested in this black hole.
That's what they called me.
This black hole. What black hole?
Me Satan when I was
yeah. And check this out.
Still do.
He was so interested. He was like, "What's in there?" And most times, don't worry about that. But he was like, "Man, it's the whole world in there that he could be ruling. He deserves it." He felt. But guess what? Most High created Adam, and Adam got it. Guess who fell out and had feelings over that? Lucifer. He's like, "How? I'm going to do this, and you're going to let Adam run this. You're going to reward Adam?" So he rebelled, and then they clashed, and he got cast out, down to earth, but outside of the Garden of Eden. He was in darkness. The circle of light was the Garden of Eden, and he crept over, and he did break up that happy home between Adam and Eve. Now, Lucifer had a personal problem.
Don't we all?
It was personal between them, is what I'm saying. And I'm not even saying who's wrong or right. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm not even saying who's wrong or right. I'm just saying, so he was a person, obviously, right? So, just, and these with these ancient scrolls, read how they tell us. So now, he's, all right.
Sorry about that, give me 1 second. I got something blowing my phone up, and I keep feeling that vibrating.
Money.
Yeah, that was family. From Arizona, too.
AC in the house. I don't know how to turn my camera around. Yeah, I guess this camera don't turn around.
My sister-in-law pretty much just told me that she's leaving my brother. And they just got married too.
You just make sure you don't tell him before she do.
I think he already knows. But then again, he was off at 7, so I hope he knows already.
Just tell him, man, go get your money out your account real fast, man. He was like, why? Just go get it, man. Just trust me. Go get it. No, man, but but just simply put, so here's Lucifer. Now he's down his path of,
Don't hate me, but now I gotta go check.
Hey, man, do your thing, man. I'm gonna lay it down anyway. But I was just trying to get a good little podcast out of you too, though, man. Hey, man.
Bro, anything.
Hey, but you still the homie, man.
Hey, honestly, and look, with all that stuff, man. That stuff is honestly, most of it is true, and honestly, I think a little bit different on it, but to look back on it, thinking about all the history on that subject.
Man, listen, man. Give me your number. Man. Listen, I'm gonna have to call you and I bring you in on some future podcasts, man. Cause your input, we gonna need some Satanist input. cause I need somebody to debate, right? So, but it's not gonna be a debate. No, it's a discussion amongst brothers.
Hey, I'm good at debating.
You give me your game, I give you my game. We just kind of exchange it. Cause I don't like to debate. Cause I ain't mad at. I got homies that are Muslims and Buddhists. I ain't mad at them. We homies.
Turkish dudes, so I got homies, man. Man. People from freaking Somalia, bro.
They tell me I'm dead wrong. I tell them they're wrong, but we just roll out. Right? You know what I'm saying? But so, but it does interesting conversation, and I guess because I'm older, I get to think about life after life, things like that.
Trust me, because I be thinking about, even at 32, bro. I don't feel 32. I feel at least 20, 30 years old, bro. Like
you're at the age you start developing the conscience right about now.
Right, you already feel me? Like it's long. I mean,
earlier if you got your children.
That one right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I got responsibilities. I got kids to look out for. I got kids to protect. I got kids to provide for.
And look, and I know what you're saying. I know what
you can't do that on that.
Yeah. And listen, man, and I'm gonna tell you this, and this is why you got a power on you protecting you. I can sense it, man. Listen, man, my name is Pretty C, the City G. I'm Big C Dog. I'm from Westside 200 Block Crip. All right, it's a number 1, it's a number 2. I did the whole thing. Eastside Piru, 2 G's talking. I'm about 20 years, about 18 years older than you, but still, we're not too far old to where we don't relate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, if you connecting with me, it's the reason why. Because and I know you say you're a Satanist and everything, but I'm gonna tell you like this: you're gonna come up out of that, and then you go and listen, and then the real Most High, not that fake Jesus and all that, the real power that exists.
I hope so.
He gonna give you his power.
Right. I hope so, but who knows? If anything, I mean,
because I'm gonna tell you why. You bless his children. Therefore, he will bless you. You can't escape his blessings. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
You can't turn them down.
I'm gonna tell you why. The 12.
You turn down a blessing, it's like insulting a person.
Thank you. You don't do that.
No, even out here, you don't do that.
I offer you a drink. You know.
Right.
So, his children are the 12. The 12 tribes of Israel.
You drink soda.
Soda?
Do you drink like Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper? You drink soda?
Yeah. I stopped drinking Pepsi, man, because I heard they was doing some things with baby cells. I was like, damn, my favorite soda, man.
I'm a Coca-Cola drinker, bro. I drink Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't do cocaine.
Yeah.
No, I ain't no Scarface, bro. I drink Coca-Cola. I love that.
I ain't no Scarface either, but I got a little friend.
Right.
Hey, man, but listen, man. I ain't gonna hold you no more, though, man. But listen, the blacks, Latinos, and the Native American Indians, we are the 12 tribes of Israel in the Bible. Right. And they say those who bless Israel, our Father will bless. Right. You've been blessing me since I've been here. And then you tell you've been running with the Pirus. So already you've been blessing the children of Israel. Guess what, my man? We ain't gonna let you go without our blessings back.
Well, don't bang me in or nothing, man.
Now, I hear you with the Satanists, and we understand that's where you're coming from. But when we see you, when I see you, I see that's where you're at, that's where you come from, but I see you going to even much better greatness.
I'm hoping. I've been told that by many people who have seen me grow over the last 10 years, and you're very one of the few, at least recently, so I appreciate that. I just keep that in my head.
You do your thing. More power to you. You raise your kids, man. Don't leave them. And you're gonna be all right.
My mom left me. Very young age. I don't remember them. I was told by my blood sister because she's out in Alabama. Louisiana. Sorry. She's out in Louisiana.
My father's from Louisiana.
Well, she's married to a Marine, and you know he's dedicated. They shipped him out there, so she moves with him. You know, and my nieces and nephews and all that. My sister told me that my mom, she was a prostitute when she was young. She was pimped, did a lot of drugs. You know, got pregnant with me after my 2 older sisters, and you know, so then she died 4 months after I was born.
You was born into the game. That's all you know.
Hey, all I knew was
why wouldn't you call yourself Lucifer? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Well, first it was horrible. Because
I see why you believe.
Horrible. Yeah, damn right.
You had to be Satan to survive out here.
Out here, as a teen, yeah.
I feel for you, G.
I was bullied a lot, so
I understand you. But I'm gonna tell you, Satan ultimately is a bad guy. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't look at it. What if I read you something about some of his actions?
Maybe not right now.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. The first homosexual act was committed by Satan. The book of Adam said Satan transformed himself to a beautiful woman and tried to seduce Adam.
That's a rumor.
No, it's written, and it's in 4 different scriptures. So now,
man, reading book though.
So we take that in accountability. So we got to figure out. We got to test the credibility and the integrity of these scrolls. So what we do, we don't go to our oppressors or third party. Our people's archaeologists. We're digging up these things. We know the language. We're reading. We're translating it. We know without going to someone to teach us. So what I'm saying is the best knowledge we have on earth.
What we know now. That we didn't know then. That we should have known then. That we know.
The first homosexual act was. And I'm not playing you weak. Because I understand we don't know. No, I'm not playing you weak. I'm not getting at you. I'm not clown. I'm not joking. So this is how you're gonna come up out of that title. Because his record is got faggot shit on it. And you don't want to be associated. Call yourself Mr. T or something. I don't know. Find another bad guy. But not that one.
I call myself nothing.
That was a joke. Because he was known for being bad and tough.
Right.
But not Lucifer. Why? He got too much smut on his name. First of all, he's a rat.
I'm not a rat.
You're not a rat.
He's
documented committing homosexual acts, and Adam had to kick him out the cave. They had titties and pussy and everything.
This is part of the podcast.
Nah, I do edit, but yeah, okay. I was trying to flip it so I can show you, but I don't know how to turn my camera. I gotta
flip you out.
Yeah. So this is
homophobic, bro.
Right.
You know?
So yeah. So I and that was all respect. This is the homie OG Remy-Palm. I'm in his hood. He's welcoming me. I'm here in peace because he allows me to, and he blessed me. All right, and he allowed me to talk to him. He's about to leave with his family, and I'm gonna edit everything. This is gonna go on the podcast, but I'm gonna call him because y'all hear how interesting he is.
Yo, follow my boy.
Oh man, did y'all hear how deep his story is? He got layers, man. If he don't run out of here now, we're gonna be talking for about another 5 hours. So
that's a true fact.
So I'm gonna make sure.
You tell my whole story, man. You got some time, but I ain't got to watch on, so I don't think they got all that time. But 53, we doing good though on that one. But
So we gonna make time, man. We're gonna have a whole segment
before we part ways, man.
Yeah. So I wanted to get him on camera, so you guys can see who you was hearing. All right, and I know I'm gonna get comments on it because he was as he was talking, he was getting deeper and deeper, huh? So respect to OG Remy out here,
Soup
whoop, and Shalom.
appreciate you.